Hi, I'm Ramonda.
And I'm Tanya Smith.
And I'm Dale Williams.
And welcome to
The Conversation.
So, ladies, today the conversation is going to be about what, LaTanya?
Note to self.
Note to self.
Yes.
Interesting. So what you're saying is, if I had the opportunity to write a letter today to my younger self,
Right.
what would it say? Ooh, what about a book? Not a letter, but a book.
Of course, with all the knowledge that you know now, you're like, oh, if I just had known or if I had listened to.
Right.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a lot of
So,
things.
LaTanya, what would you say to yourself?
Oh, I probably would say everything is going to be fine. Don't be so hard on yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't let others define you. So those are my first talking points.
What do you mean when you say don't let others define you? What do you?
Well, I specifically remember as a young girl, I used to sing a lot. And you know, you were in the backyard playing. I may have had my hairbrush or a broom or something. I would stand on a table, have my own little stage. I was singing. I was just singing. I really thought I sounded like the records my mom used to play. Records.
Ooh, you dating yourself,
I know,
sweetheart.
right? Goodness. And I think she had a party, some company or something, and they said, "Girl, get off the table. You can't sing." And I believed them. And I never sang. I mean, I would sing kind of to myself, but I never pursued it like I know I probably could have if I had started younger. And I still love to sing now. Now I know I can sing. I have a voice.
Yeah,
and
because
everything,
you were
but
asked to be
I'm
on
so
records.
shy to sing sometimes. It takes a lot to get it out of me.
Yeah.
You know, in the studio, I'm like in the dark, close the curtains, everything.
Yeah.
But so I really hate that sometimes something an adult can say can really smash a child's dream.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What about you, Jill?
What about me? Okay. First, I would say to love yourself. If you can't love self, you can't love anyone else. So that's number one. When I say love yourself, I mean really love yourself. When I was a child, growing up, since this is a note to self, I didn't love myself.
Wow.
I wasn't able to appreciate my beauty. I was really skinny, made fun of.
Wow.
So there was too much negativity going on and too many negative things being spoken to me. And words are powerful.
Yes.
They are
indeed.
seeds.
Yes, indeed.
When you speak something into a child's life, that it's going to take root and it's going to eventually harvest. And so if you don't really know how to love yourself, it is very difficult to love someone else because you're always going to be thinking of self.
Yeah.
And that's not what love is about. So, the next thing I would say, the sky's the limit. And you had mentioned before when we were sharing about the sky is limitless. I really, truly believe that. God has a purpose for you. And He has a destiny. Everyone has one. Everyone. So you can't say, not me. No, you're included. So if you're going to dream big. Dream big. And the third thing I would say, heard a friend tell me to just be. And what that means, stop pretending. Don't put on facades. Don't try to impress anyone. Just be. You are who you are. You're fearfully and wonderfully made by God. So be all you can be.
Right.
Be what He's created you to be. Stop trying to be something that you're not.
Right. Amen.
I love that. Amen.
That is beautiful. So I guess it's my time to share. Well, if I could write a letter to my younger self today, I'm the eldest of 4 daughters that my parents had. And being the eldest, I had so many responsibilities, And I just believe that I would tell my younger self to enjoy the time growing up. You know, I've always been responsible. I've always had all these responsibilities, you know, and I would say to play a little longer out. You know, I was such a tomboy growing up, you know, but make sure you get home before the street lights came on. I don't know, I just feel like all my life I've been like rushed, everything, you know, and so I would just say just to enjoy it, indulge in the time that you have, you know, growing up younger. And I tell my kids today, and I remember my parents telling me, you better be a kid while you can, you know, when you get grown, all those responsibilities, you know, and I told my daughters that, and I remember very distinctively that Erica, my oldest child, she had every time any Nikes came out, any jerseys, she had them. But today, as an adult, she's so punctual with her spending. She doesn't do all that stuff now, but you know, so she learned, you know, the difference. But in money too, money's the same way. But I guess I would just say that I would want to enjoy my childhood a little longer, you know, and again, because it's no secret I was a young teenage mom, you know, and I wouldn't change a thing about that. So I just feel that my life has always been fast forward, you know. So if I could write a letter to myself now and tell that young girl back then, just, you know, just to relax, Ramonda, kick back, you know, enjoy the time with your friends and all that. But because when you do get up there, look at all the stuff that you're going to have. You're going to be really successful. You're going to have a great family, great friends, and your life is going to be good. So, you know, right now, those years, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15, you know, just relax and enjoy it. So that's what I would say to myself. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a lot.
That's really good.
I would just love to get feedback from our viewers. You know, I'm sure that you have stories that you could say, oh, if I wrote a letter to myself today, this is what I would say. So please feel free to comment on the website.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely, we would love to get your feedback.
Yes, what would be your note to self?
And on that note, this is our gratitude segment. And I'll go first today. I'm grateful for James A. Plaga II, my grandson. I am so grateful for you, baby. He loves his Amma, and Amma just loves him. So I'm grateful for my grandson, I am.
I have to say that I am grateful for mothers. I know it was just recently Mother's Day, but you know, I had a death in the family recently, and it just really makes me think of family and those who are no longer here. But my mom, she was the greatest, and I'm just so thankful to be a part of her and to know that she's looking down on me and proud, and I always feel like I'm doing her well.
Yeah, oh, you
So
are.
I'm very grateful for moms.
I'm sure she's proud of you.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, I'm grateful for my family. My family has been so supportive of this new venture that I'm on, and when I succeed, you guys succeed. So thank you so much. I love you too. Mwah. Smooches.
And always remember, it's not about self.
It's always about others.
Your gifts will make room for you.
Thank you for joining the conversation.
Once again.
Yeah.